Looking forward to it.
All month long, leading up to the Final Four underway with Oklahoma taking the tap. And Buddy brings it back out. And he'll set it up now with Isaiah Cousins.
Man, Grant Hield right now. The catch, go! Get him in! And they will switch at opportune times and switch defenses as well, Jim.
And right now, Arcidiacono is on Buddy Hield, but expect a lot of different bodies from Villanova to guard the Buddy Lobster.
Hield!
Dribble and drill it.
Hield blows past Ochefu. Puts it back up though. And
could have been a run out, but great hustle by Jenkins. All that loose stuff you got to get.
With all that's happened here in the first half, if Oklahoma can execute these last minute and change and go in under 10, they'll have to feel good about themselves.
And right now you got to feel good if you're Buddy with this matchup.
But look at the help.
Shade.
Look at the help side.
Here's Hield. He got around Ochefu. What a shot that was. Average coming in. The most we've seen in tournament play for a team in the Final Four since Khalid Reeves of Arizona back in 1994, a Final Four which Ron Kruger brought a Florida team to Charlotte and Promised Land.
New York City kid, living with the Christ the King, pretty talented player.
And Villanova switching everything, feeling comfortable with anyone guarding Hield with their help side defense and their defensive principles.
Got Brunson on him at the moment, but Cousins gives it up to him.
He loves that space dribble. There you go.
Past Ochefu and gets
beautiful. Boy, that was a long stride in the middle of that trip to the basket.
And a legal one, too. So interesting enough, both teams showing a little bit. And once again, 1-2-2 trap. Good kick.
Hield, he's unconscious from there.
43-point line, and he has unbelievable range like you just touched on, Vern.
Here's Woodard. Had a terrific game in the win the other night.
See, this matchup is a man-to-man until a guy cuts away.
Woodard.
Notice where Hield is.
Yes, I do.
Notice where the Spangler's the guy who's going to be important here, too.
There's Hield with the putback. So he'll come back. Now Boucher was flashing in the lane. Here's Dorsey. Off the mark, tipped. Oklahoma rebound. Isaiah Cousins, the senior. Buddy Hield. Oh, that's three. From the corner, Boucher. Nope. Cousins, Oklahoma, they'll run.
Good. Watch for the spot up threes.
Buddy Hield.
Bang.
Cousins, Christian James. Saved it. Buddy Hield.
Plenty of time to get a shot off that. He recognized it.
And there is the shot. Appropriate, but he did rattle that one home, did Dorsey.
You got to watch for the lobs. They love to do the high screens and the lob.
Or you got to watch for Buddy Hield.
Yep.
He picked up this sport 4 years ago, so the fourth year of organized basketball. Back outside, Cousins. Christian James is on for Oklahoma. Fade away. Yes. James got the lead going now. It's Dorsey on Hield. Little elbow. He got away with it. I don't. Hield.
Brooks is playing with those 3 fouls too, Vern, so he has to be careful. Boy, look at this.
Yeah, Bell wasn't ready. Hield was.
Been a good time to drive that to the basket. There was a lane there. A guy who hasn't been playing but shooting the ball well with just 3 points, 1 of 4. I think I'd take that to the basket.
5:25 to go. Jumper. The net, he said no thank you. And now you think 8 to 12 somewhere in there?
I sure do. And I think Ron Kruger would also stamp that he's should be the poster boy for guys coming back to play 4 years, as he said to us the other day. I think the Oklahoma Sooner fans would pretty much agree with that statement.
Yes. From Freeport in the Bahamas. 7 on the shot clock, 4:23 to go in the game. Are you surprised?
Collins, you're right, Bernard. He's a decent three-point shooter, but he doesn't look to score all that much. Nice backdoor cut.
That's Hield.
Yep. Spangler up top is on the stat sheet. The foul line may be the, in terms of his personal fouls, maybe the biggest stat number in the first half. So they're switching up on it.
Yes, they have. Off the glass and good. Anthony Collins. Jordan Woodard will inbound. This is a Sooner team that won its first 10 games of the year. Oh, what a cut. Buddy Hield and Spangler found it.
We're trying to go to the basket with it.
Woodard already has 12. Hogue with the block. Buddy Hield, catch and release, and that's for 3.
And if you want to see Buddy Hield into the lane off the dribble.
7 on the shot clock. Foul and a basket. Hield, house run for the steal. And Buddy Hield says, let me show you something.
7-0 since the start. Since that timeout where Will Wade got into his guys, 7-0 run. Hield guarded by Bilberry now. Spangler gives it right back. 8 to shoot. Buddy Hield finishes with the right. There's the first points of the game. Coming back down. Rams are getting back into it.
This three-point shooting is down from last year, only 27%, but that one looks pretty sweet.
14-point lead for Oklahoma, down to 8. And here's Hield with 9 to shoot. They switch off. Gilmore takes him. First 3 of the game for Buddy Hield.
Had a layup, and he gave that up for a chance at a 3, but they need to get one of their main primary scorers going.
107 made threes now. That's a VCU record for Melvin Johnson. Into the hands of Hield.
You think this is going up?
Yes, I do. And in.
I saw him warm up.
Gilmore tries to get it from behind, and somehow Buddy Hield around Mo Alley-Cox.
Get to his average by the end of this game.
Average is 25. He had 7 in the first half, 5 already in the second. Puts this one up in transition, Buddy Hield. Johnson. Hield pulls it.
They're running guys at him, trying to get the ball out of Hield's hands, and are being successful with it.
Hield guarded by the 6'1" Jaquan Lewis now. So Buddy Hield stepping back. That's the long 2, and Oklahoma regains the lead. Congratulations as he comes back to the bench. 10 points now for Gilmore.
3 of 3 from the floor, 2 from behind the arc, and got a huge hug from Will Wade.
Hield shot fake. Buddy nails it.
I bet you if you ask Will Wade, you take a 1-point lead with 7 minutes to go, he'll sign me up for that right now. His team has made a terrific comeback in the second half.
Woodard's going to reset. Hield. Johnson nearly got the pick. Buddy left open. Don't leave that man wide open. Well, he told us yesterday one of his motivations, rather than focusing on success, that the great ones just do it again.
Yeah, he didn't want to be one of those guys who just did it once in a while or one time.
And guess what?
3. Good answer coming out of the timeout.
Hield. Spinning, pirouetting, and finishing.
20 points. Burke is trying all he can to influence where Hield is going off that screen.
Woodard off the shot fake. Back to Buddy Hield.
You can't. Well, only 1 field goal attempt. He's really shadowing him. He's in an all denial stance, and they're trying to run Hield off some screens.
Hield step back. First bucket of the game for Buddy Hield. Cousins pokes it away from Ahmed. And a run out for Buddy Hield, the senior from three.
It's just great unselfish team play. Five guys leading the nation in scoring. This one might go up, though.
Hield. Yep. Goes up, goes in. Draws the double, so Pride underneath. Arrington lost the handle. Buddy Hield attacks Arrington. Oklahoma. Ali Ahmed, 16 points in the game. Another loose ball. Hield runs it down for OU. Pulls up. Buddy Hield, first made.
Talked about Spangler is their best low post scorer. But boy, can Manning protect the rim defensively.
Hield attacking and one. There's the second seeded team. Hayes inside. Just like Rod Barnes said in that huddle. Jamie told us, we're not going anywhere.
Nicknamed Peanut, one of the seniors on this team, but he's got that New York game. He's from Queens. He can post up inside.
Hield. Fury starting to feel it now. Last year's Sweet 16. Off the inbound. Big block. Buddy Hield gets it.
Now they have Basil. They took him right. They got Hield's got to get into the post.
Instead, Woodard attacks. Now into the hands of Buddy Hield.
He can just shoot over the top of Basil. You won't even see him in his shooting stroke.
Hield, step back. Buddy Hield when the Sooners need it.
His best outings in those two games. He's been a force tonight.
He's going to have a double-double. He's got 10 rebounds and 9 points already. Buddy Hield, yes. His first
goal. He has such a vast array of moves.
Well, that's so tough. Not only the shot was tough, a running hook shot, but he gives a crossover to create the space, and there's Buddy Hield on attack mode.
Buddy Hield with the answer.
Here has been phenomenal. We always knew he could shoot the basketball, but his dedication on the defensive end has kind of been the difference maker to him being a better all-around player.
Cousins with Nader on him. Nader with that long wingspan. Shot clock under 10. Hield going to work. Got it. Wow.
And there's nothing you can do long. He gets about 10 points per game, but he's shooting 47% from behind the arc.
Got some starts during the year when McKay got suspended.
And I think the biggest thing for him has just been buying in on the defensive end. He's going to get points and shots. They only got 6 guys that can score the basketball. Look at that.
Hield, nice move. Spins it off the glass and in. And Buddy, as the ball went up. Well, that was an odd play. Here's Hield. Step back. Got it.
That's pro. I mean, he just set his hand back for a second. Yes, did he hold Buddy Hield off? No.
Yeah, the idea of a foul is, did it produce an advantage? Hield, great move. Buddy Hield with 13.
And that should leave driving lanes open. And Hield is taking advantage tonight.
Hield has scored the Sooners' last 8. Buddy's got the ball with Thomas on him. Are you kidding me?
Come on.
In the conference, and we saw it at the end of the first half. Niang had it knocked away. Good defense. This one up ahead. Hield, the left hand, and he's got 20.
Iowa State's going to have to start exploiting some of those mismatches with all the switching that the Sooners are doing.
Hield, little shake and bake, gets inside. And they said no.
Jump ball.
Right now, possession arrow belongs to Oklahoma, if you wonder. Look at Hield. Step back.
Come on.
Got it.
Come on. There's nothing.
Our last quarterfinal winner. This one takes on West Virginia tomorrow night. Hield steps back. Buries it. Back to 10, yeah. The lob. Hield. the throwdown.
Can score the basketball. They've been excellent in the second half of games as of late. But they got to get some stops.
Left hand will go. 33.
Two of the best players in the country. Just sit back and enjoy this, America, because this is a special, special game and special guys that you're watching.
Hield. Oh, my goodness. Stop it. He's got 30. So now Morris. Thomas, the corner. That wouldn't go. Tip. Hield up ahead of the pack. Here he goes. And the throwdown. 39 for Buddy in Oklahoma.
Such a disadvantage for runouts and a disadvantage of numbers going the other way. Season high for turnovers. Oh, that's a good play out of the timeout.
Quick hitter. That quick
weeks ago, and that was a nice skill set.
Miller battling Spangler for the rebound, and Spangler clears it.
Ryan Spangler, pound for pound, as good a rebounder.
Buddy Hield has 5 in the last couple minutes as Oklahoma tries to help itself in the Big 12 championship. Hield buries the...
So that whoever has the ball in the post knows where to look.
Hield off the bounce by Parrish. Oh,
8 minutes to go.
Hield on the move, spinning off of Parrish.
You don't want somebody shooting the ball because they feel like they have to. You know, we've talked so much about Spangler. He's been so confident calling for the ball, wanting it, and clearly Washburn did not want to take that shot.
Became more of an obligation than a skill at that point. Hield sizing up Parrish. Hield going to work, sweeping through the lane. DU won't go away.
Parrish is a tough matchup. 16 points already in this game. 6'6". He is athletic, and man, we've talked about it. When he puts that ball on the floor, he is tough to defend.
Hield catch and shoot where he has been awesome.
Is in the gym as much, if not more, than Buddy Hield.
How about Hield stealing it right from Lindsey with the foul?
Who has since passed away from cancer, brings back some great memories as I'm sitting here right now.
Well, as a Stanford senior that year, I'll never forget that night either. not a real happy memory. A lob for Hield this time. He flushes.
Say relax, calm down, breathe, and then let's get this thing back in order.
Hield off the inbound pass. Nice little move to get free. Bedford heaves one up. It does hit the rim. That's about as good a possession as they've had. That's how bad it's been. Spangler running the floor. Hield passed up the three. Finds his fellow senior. Gets it right back to Buddy. Three!
Announcing these senior nights. I coached at Arizona on some senior nights. Obviously played in one. The emotions can go one of two ways. Sometimes a team can come out really tight and feeling a lot of pressure to perform well in their last game.
Or sometimes they can be Buddy.
Stay around, work on your game, and try to get better.
Cousins misses the three. Walker rebound. Buddy from a long way out. Doesn't matter.
Automatic. Especially on the defensive end for the Bears.
Feels like Baylor needs him at 100% heading into the Big 12 tournament, into the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, he's been on antibiotics over the last couple of weeks, and they're hoping that kicks in and gets him to full health very soon.
Hield three. Good.
On the floor, and they're able to take away a lot of the first options. Oklahoma doesn't have a lot of movement on the offensive end.
Let's see if they can generate some here. They did get the foul and kept the ball. Hield penetrates with the left hand.
Buddy Hield has one of the 2 3-pointers for Oklahoma. How about that little spin move?
Well,
1 point margin now.
And that, once again, that ability of Taylor to get to good spots.
Texas got off to a 5-0 lead, and then Hield hit a 3. Now he's hit 2.
There's that backyard mentality I was talking about. That shot should have been blocked, but he's smart. He's tricky with the basketball. Finishes it off very nicely. And that's one of the things, if Texas can get their guard play and be confident and also slow this guy down a little bit, they'll be in better shape.
Tough to slow him down, though.
It really is. 9-265, clearing a little bit of a path for the finish.
Hield again.
So here's that screen high. And first time was a swipe at it backhanded. That was a forehand. He got both of them out to the perimeter.
Hield, he's hit 5 in a row.
Yeah, so where's the substitute? I've never heard of him, but I hear that he's pretty good. Here he is right here with his jumper. Oh, baby, right on cue.
Well, he missed his first 2 shots. No, he is having him. There we go. James, number 3, comes out to set the screen. Nope. Spangler rebound. Got it. Back outside. Long rebound. Woodard for Oklahoma.
That's where Hield gets a lot.
Yeah.
That was eBay jumping out on him again.
Yeah, eBay holding his forehead as he came back.
Look at this.
Yep.
Layup.
Buddy Hield. Money.
Still is fun to watch.
On the shot clock. Great defense. Here come the Sooners. They've got numbers. Cousins to Hield for 3.
It's running some good stuff, but almost taking them away from the rhythm in the last few minutes of this game.
Crossover. Hield goes to the other side of the rim and up the window.
That was a good timeout, but then all of a sudden Oklahoma State just...
Here they're running now. Back the other way. Griffin. Rejected by Woodard. And Hield got it. And he'll go to the...
Been able to give him the minutes maybe that he wanted or they deserve, because he's got all these veterans that just have been so special.
Buddy Hield.
Page steps back, and that's off the mark. But eventually it's Cousins. Sooners the other way with numbers. Hield. And lays it in. Nice work.
Yep, one of the best in the country.
Effective stuff. Inside, Adrian. Pump fake, couldn't finish. Ball on the ground. Here's Hield. Hield at the basket. Left hand is good.
You know, I think that's at least 4, maybe
15 to go here first half. It has been choppy and rough. It has been Big 12 basketball, 1-point game.
Look at Adrian. He's been guarding guards the last few games. He uses that length.
Oh, Buddy Hield.
Their average. Best team in the country at forcing the miscues.
So 4-point game. We close in on 3 to go first half.
That's the move right there. He loves to drive left.
Picked it up and knocked it down.
But he's going to be a good player at Oklahoma.
Woodard, long on that one, jams the board. Hield, a wide open look, got it. Buddy Hield. He converts the second. Holt. Yeah, that time too strong.
Got the numbers again.
Hield. Yeah, Buddy Hield.
That's by Cousins. He just used his length, that 6'5" wingspan.
Hield able to hit.
That's deep.
Yeah, deep position for Williams, but couldn't finish it.
There's that 3 in transition.
Buddy Hield.
Yep.
Hield and 1.
Smith, he needs to be careful not to pick up a quick second.
Here's to the Oklahoma lineup. And Woodard, Cousins, Hield, and Spangler. 93rd straight game where they have started. There's Buddy Hield, it's so good at his best when he drives. And even if he's not scoring, he's getting to the line or he's helping somebody else score. Ball comes loose to Latin. Hield wide open for 3. And he's got all. Has it at the point. Drives the lane. It's partially blocked. Hield falling away, got the 3.
To the shot, or perhaps even touch the ball, and yet you can still influence the play.
Ross was stripped. Again, Oklahoma in transition. Tech able to get back this time. Gocher cutting off Hield. Forced him to take a tough shot.
Jordan Woodard, who has struggled so much in the last 5 games, was great in the first half.
Nice foul on Gocher. Hield attacks, got it in one.
After the game, but you know, Texas Tech right now, you can kind of see their confidence
goes up. Whoever hits first has got the advantage. And you just knew. It's not just happening in Kansas, it's happening in Oklahoma. Both teams are getting these things, and this will get figured out. But it's got to. Oh, how about that one? Wow. Yeah. Selden, no. Oklahoma with the lead and the ball. Cousins, Hield, got it! Single time. Here comes Hield off a screen. Got it! Second shots that the Jayhawks have given up. Hield. Tough shot. Another offensive rebound. Good look for Hield. No.
First possession. They shot 28% in the first half. 7 of 25.
See how comfortable eBay is, Brent? He's out there helping.
Hield stays with it and one. Good start to the little fella.
Roy Williams called him an old man.
Yeah, and Hield gets loose coming down the base. They come down. But he wraps around for the tie. 3:30 mark.
You made me think last week about Shaka Smart in the NBA because he's got a lot of those Brad Stevens qualities.
No question. He's very impressive. Here's Buddy Hield, fires a 3. Yes. Right now at 2:45. Sooners come down. Buddy Hield weaves, comes up left-handed, and it's a 2.
Away from the hoop.
Here comes Cousins. And the seconds start to tick away. Buddy jumps out. 4. Fires for the win. Yes! 1.3 left.
See DJ Johnson, who got into foul trouble in that game against Kansas on Wednesday. It was a close game for the first 19 and a half minutes. Kansas got a 3 and a foul from Brandon Green late in the first half, made it 10 at the break and went away from there.
Good defense.
Hield for Cousins. Buddy Hield catch and shoot. He's so good. Irvin, who's getting some playing time with the injury to Stokes, and he turned it over. Threw it right to Cousins. Hield drills another.
Not just one, but 2 people back there if they're defending the way Bruce Weber wants them to.
Buddy Hield off the juggle. 5 to shoot for the Wooden Award candidate, and he filled.
But the statistics that we felt were going to be keys to this game are trending in favor of OU. They are 8-0 on fast break points. That double K stayed up in the second half rebounding. And you just kind of get the feel Buddy's about to go Buddy.
Here's Buddy off the window for 2.
And such a good job with him. And everything that's good and right about college basketball kind of rolled up into Buddy Hield.
Galloping through the lane. Hield has 2 more. And Kadeem Latin, who has 4 personal fouls. Jordan Woodard still scoreless this evening in Manhattan. With an average of 14 and a half. Hield challenging for 2. Hield whirling and scores.
To get back on the horse at conference, haven't won in conference play since they beat Texas by a point in Fort Worth early on.
And Coach Johnson, three-time, he's been Coach of the Year in 3 different leagues.
Didn't take long for TCU. The 6'10 from sophomore from Slovakia, Vladimir Brodzianski. There's a 3 from Hield, though, to answer at the end. Parrish doubled, passes out to Brodzianski, who shoots a 3 off the back rim. And the rebound brought down and brought up by Buddy Hield.
I like the big fella inside with the jump hook.
After clearing some space to get the shot off. And on the other side, Trent a 3. Spangler's rebound, his 4th of the night. Hield now driving. And that's a goaltend. Saturday came off the bench, played a season-high 30 minutes, had 13 points. Hield with the left hand.
See, I like this type of offense by TCU. Ball control, I don't like the turnover, but I like the pace of it.
Cousins, Hield, who had to adjust and lays it in. But how about the paint points?
It's been from the dribble penetration. You know, the guards are getting into the lane. And
how about the hustle from Buddy Hield?
He's very unselfish, too. He's all about trying to win. He's not about points. He just wants to win.
I'll tell you what, this size of LSU is keeping Oklahoma on the perimeter. Buddy Hield lives at the perimeter, knocking that 3.
Today, Hall of Fame. And Bill Self will be in the Hall of Fame. They've lost 3 out of the last 5. They're going to be a very angry team. That's going to be a real test for Kentucky.
Hield on the drive, takes it to the rim.
What a tremendous front shake.
Fire away, Latin hands.
Bad play, bad sequence.
But Hield again.
Oh, wow.
Back-to-back driving field goals for...
Punishes some great plays. I just hate it.
But Hield, catch and shoot.
He can flat out score. He's got that score.
And have to regroup here in a hurry. This is an 8-0 run.
Hornsby gets the 2, but it was Quarterback's pass that made that happen.
Hield quiets the crowd momentarily with a big 3.
They can put the ball on the floor.
Cousins, tapped by Spangler, saved by Woodard. They work it around to an open Hield and knocks down another 3. Just as you said, Dick, here they come. There's danger. It's a 2-5, so he could finish.
But he finished his own way.
He did.
He said, you know what, I'm going to finish it anyway. Great touch on those fingers on that tip in.
And now he's over defending, but Hield comes over the top of him for a big 3.
Isn't that what Starr is supposed to be? A great musician.
And, by the way, he's named after Keith Jarrett, one of the great pianists of all times, folks. If you like a piano player, and that's who this young man, Keith Hornsby, is named after. Buddy Hield brings a 3.
Hey, what about Buddy Hield? He'll be the 4th.
Now, Simmons coming in, right hand, little awkward shot, battle underneath, won by Latin and OU.
Oh, he deflected it.
Almost got that hand on the ball. Victor corner. Yes, there it is.
He's
you
a
saw
star.
him camped over there.
See, right now, you got to want the ball. I really believe you got to want the ball.
Stolen by Latin. 2 great plays by Latin. They come down to the tie of the lead. Last time OU had the lead, 8-7. Buddy Hield. They've got it again.
Are you kidding me?
Back-to-back 3s. Buddy Hield. Cousins misses. Battle for the ball. Buddy Hield will dribble it out. Cousins again attacking. Hits Buddy. Buddy with a 3.
Oh, are you serious? How good is this kid? Are you serious?
Yeah, I think so. I think Spangler knocked it off of the Red Raider player.
Cousins. Part of Jordan Woodard's improvement has been Cousins' ability to take over the bulk of the point guard duties. That has really helped Oklahoma. There's Buddy Hield on the attack.
In both knees. He was playing some of his best basketball as a freshman before he got injured, and it's a guy that Coach Tubby Smith is very high on, about 9 points per game, maybe the best 3-point shooter on this team.
He's following around Buddy Hield, so that's not easy. He gets the defensive assignment on Hield, forced him to give the ball up. Dante Buford. Now Zach Smith has switched out on Hield. Shot clock winding down. Long 3 is good. This year, another block for Oklahoma. Gray a long 3. That one's short. James comes away with a rebound. And I know Ben Simmons is having a great year. To me, he's the clear front runner, and it's shots like that. Justin Gray's playing well.
Yeah, I like what he's doing. He's coming off a good game against West Virginia. When they took them down to the final second, he had 11 points, 6 boards in that basketball game.
It's a very tough loss for Texas Tech. They had a chance to get a win against the top 10 team. Almost that same spot.
Come on. Fishing on the offensive end. He checked that box off so far this year. And I want to be a better ball handler. And I think he's checked that box off. So he applied the things that people told him to get better at and has improved in all of those categories.
How about that ball handling? Oh, my goodness. Of the game already. A new career high for the sophomore Kadeem Lattin. And Temple won't even challenge him. Lattin knocked it away. Here's Hield on the break. Here, Matthew Temple is starting for Tubby Smith.
Yeah, was actually a high school teammate of Ohio State quarterback J.T. Barrett at Ryder High School in Wichita Falls, Texas.
Lattin down low against Temple, had it knocked away, but managed to get the ball back. Hield with Williams right on top of him. Little shot fake. Good.
And that's just hard to guard because that was...
But he's all smiles. Isaiah, not a lot of smiles. Buford had it blocked. It was another great pass from Cousins. Now he saves it in. Woodard. Hield passed up the jumper. When you can do that, why not? With a foul for Buddy Hield. They thought about the three. I like the point you make about this Saturday. Lob play for Smith. Couldn't quite finish. And the Sooners will be in Baton Rouge. Really, no matter what happens tonight, although LSU needs all the wins they can get. Hield, three. With the friendly roll. You think on that three line along with Iowa State, 7 of the 10 teams in this conference in the field as of this morning, according to Joe. Oklahoma ball out of the timeout. Buddy Hield wide open. That shot's going to go down almost every time.
Physical against this Baylor team on the offensive glass. You're going to have a long night.
Hield one dribble, scores.
Adjustment by Scott Drew out of halftime.
Woodard gave up what could have been a corner look. Lattin up top, Hield. That catch and shoot is good. Better defense by Cousins. He's had a good defensive game. That was a sloppy pass. Another turnover for Medford. Now Hield, catch and shoot. Good again.
Good rotation.
Medford, short, rebound, Sooners. Woodard finds Hield. Nice look. Three. Good.
3-point shooter.
They came out and double-teamed him. He tried to beat the double team. Now it's a breakout for Buddy Hield with the left hand and a foul.
In the second half, Baylor, usually a team that's dominant on the offensive glass, has not been able to impose their will on the offensive glass.
Hield, good.
Proving big man in this conference. Tipped in the winning basket against West Virginia on Saturday. Sooners come down. Thomas on Cousins, and there's a switch, and Hield's outside, and he'll nail the 3 ball.
Really smart play on his part. You don't want to give away the foul, but he saved a sure layup.
Woodard maneuvering. Too much size on him, and here's Buddy Hield. We're down inside of 10 now. Hield's going to come up over Thomas. Tough 3. And another 3.
Because the arrow belongs to Iowa State.
Oh, what a drive by the youngster. No, and there's Burton's best play of the night, but it wouldn't stay down. And into Hield's hands. Right. Cut off by Niang, but he dribbles around now. They've got numbers, but they slow it down. Hield fires the 3. Inside to McKay. Swatted away. Well done by Manyang. The 7-footer gets it into Hield's hands. Comes through daylight left hand. Beautiful. Good for it out of bounds. And now here come the Sooners. And here comes the crowd in the Hilton Coliseum.
Big possession here for Oklahoma. They can get a score here. All of a sudden, there's some game pressure on Iowa State.
It'll be Hield going for it. Yes, soft. Now it's Niang's turn at the other end off the drive. Spangler pulls down a big defensive board. Here comes Hield again. Trailing by 3. Cousins will slow it down. He looked at Kruger, got the play. Woodard comes around. He's playing with 4 fouls. Here's Buddy Hield down to 4 minutes now. But he lost it. Goes back. Fires. Yes. Knocks down another.
Spangler to set ball screens, and that means the Iowa State big guys guarding them have got to get up there and stay connected. That's McKay coming up now.
Thomas trying to stay with Hield. Latin to screen. Hield fires. Wow. Yes. Knox still in. OU's turn.
Here comes another ball screen.
Latin again. Hield attacks for the 2, and it's a 1-point game.
On the road, West Virginia trying for a similar kind of win here on the road against the number 2 ranked team in the country. A huge game in the Big 12. And Oklahoma with the early 3-0 lead, just about a minute and a half in. We're already seeing some of that pressure from West Virginia that they are known for. Buddy Hield with the shooting. Very competitive game. Spangler for 3. Short. Long rebound. Latin to Hield. That quick release is good. Buford will shoot a 3. Woodard, nice offensive rebound for the little guy. Hield. Good. Finds Adrian on the corner area. No good. Spangler, nice defensive board. See if Oklahoma can get some transition baskets. Hield, that quick release. Good. It's not always pretty on the offensive end for West Virginia.
When are we going to see Cousins back in the game for the Sooners?
Hield, little step back. Good. Man, that's tough. Solomon got it over to Carroll. And missed the shot. Latin pulls it down for the Sooners.
Latin's presence making it difficult in the lane for opponents as of late. 6 blocks in each of the last 2 games.
Woodard lobbed it up for Latin. Now Buddy Hield makes a move into the paint. Nice spin. And he got the roll. So the first can't outscore Oklahoma. They're going to have to get some stops. They missed the shot from the corner. Empty possession for the Sooners. Cousins, Woodard, Hield, Latin, and Spangler the starting 5. 83 straight starts for Spangler, Hield, Woodard, and Cousins. Such a veteran team for Oklahoma. Hield hits his first 3.
He's played Buddy Hield before, and he's amplified this crowd.
7 points for Oklahoma State's Juwan Evans. That's all the Cowboys' points. And Hield getting the news that Phil Forte going to be out for a long time, and as it looks now, maybe the rest of the season.
Well, they're longer defensively without Forte, but they just don't have that shot maker in the lineup. That guy that can find a basket when they need it at the end of the clock or in transition. Forte was so special in that regard.
Another 3 for Buddy. Pulling up the Cowboys now. Carroll tries again from outside. Spangler brings down the rebound for the Sooners. Oklahoma State shooting just over 31%. 12. These Sooners against Iowa State. Yeah. That's a 1-2.
Well, it's really pick your poison. You're trying to defend Oklahoma. What are you going to do? You have to get up on them in the perimeter, but if you do, they can get the ball, do this, get it into a lane, and make plays like that.
7 of 11 from the field with 16 points.
He's mixed up his game as well. We saw the 3 on the last possession. Now he's got the middle game.
Hield with the reverse.
His first real smooth open look, and that was created by the dribble drive, and Cousins bid on the penetration and left him wide open in the corner.
Hield. There he is. Hadn't seen
absolutely nothing. He just kind of squirmed his way inside and threw it up. But when you're having a night like this, those are like Buddy Hield bounces. They hit soft. Go in.
31 points for Evans. It's a 6-point game. Hield. Quiets.
One dude for K-State. One dude driving, puts it high off the glass. That may have been swatted by Latin. Here comes Hield, driving and scoring to open
today.
5 different schools on Kruger has led to the tournament. He's going to step back, almost walked with it. Jumper from Owundu from 15 is short. Loose ball run down by Hield.
If there's one player that they really need to get going today, and that's Kansas State, is Owundu. He has to play much better than he played in the last game against Texas. Owundu only had 1 field goal against Texas.
And went 1 for 6 in that game. A 3 from Buddy.
Have to put that one up. I mean, that's point blank range. I mean, they don't get any easier than that.
Deflected, stolen. Spangler, outlet Hield behind the back, driving left hand, got it, and 1. 2 for 14 from the field in Lawrence on Monday night.
Well, we mentioned Isaiah struggled a little bit the other night, but he's been out early working on his game.
Team, a number of players dismissed, some transfers, that's deflected. Woodard creates the steal. Hield shoots a 3. Cam Stokes from 17. Just a little short, and Hield rebound. Hield's going to run out. Hield driving and scoring, and that was too easy.
Of the game.
K-State had a couple of chances in close. Woodard blocked by Stokes, saved by Edwards, but he threw it to Latin. OU with 3. Hield. Owundu got caught in the air and threw a pass underneath that's stolen by Oklahoma. Hield wants it. Hield shoots it. Got it. By Christian James. The drive by Hurt, but can't finish. That's what you were hoping to see more of, though, there, Gerard, but Hurt unable to finish that one. Hield steps, shoots, and got it.
And that's what Coach Weber wants to see from his freshman guard off the bench. I mean, once he's placed in the game, he's definitely placed in the game. Not only to play great tenacious defense, but to step up and knock down some big shots, score the basketball. Well-needed scoring coming from the bench.
OU's lead down to 8. Woodard steps up. Surrounded underneath, gives it to Hield, a wide open look.
Maybe some jitters here early on. We'll see. 3 missed field goals, but OU controls it. Woodard with good hustle. Buddy Hield, the game's first field goal.
Well, he's not going to miss.
And it's a 3-point lead, which in this game is big.
I'll tell you, Ellis has improved. He's 9 for 17 coming into this game, shooting 3s. Spangler's not a post-up player. He's more a face the basket player.
Buddy Hield off the dribble, knocks down the tying 3.
Very good player.
Green with the 3 ball.
Look at Kansas get back, Brad. Look at him get back. Make you always get a difficult shot.
Hield, though, with a terrific driving field goal.
That's a
stripped away by James.
Tell you one thing, Kansas really negating the running game of Oklahoma.
There's your 3 ball from Hield.
Well, why not? Why not the Stuffords to have this kind of experience?
Mason misses, battle for the rebound. Here comes Buddy Hield away now. And the drive in.
He can drive, man, in the open court.
Here's Mason, spot 3. Yes.
Can't give them open looks. They can all shoot the 3, man.
Hield at the other end responds.
Isn't he a great player? Getting over the screen.
Knocked away from Hield by Mason. Mason's right with him.
Look at Mason. 3.
Pounding him.
Oh, right in his face.
Buddy Hield fires a 3 ball.
They need him on the floor.
Walker, tap back, Buddy Hield. You know, you called it. He's so...
Teams make great defensive plays, and now he goes that way because of an arrow.
Spangler steps out. Hield twists.
Are you
it's
serious?
A 4. What a move by Buddy Hield.
What a tremendous... Hield comes up with the big play. Seldom matches him. It's like Ali and Frazier, man. I hit you, you hit me. Heavyweight championship. Got a mismatch here, size-wise. Should beat him with quickness.
Woodard on a feed, kick back out, Buddy Hield. Yes!
Show me a better offensive player. Spangler's got to give him a little lift now. He has really been a non-factor in the last 10 or 12 minutes. He's got to get more active right here.
Hield, yes, a three-point lead.
He's over 40 now. He's capable of stretching the defense and shoot a three. He hasn't taken a shot in a long time, Spangler.
Not looking for it either. Buddy Hield off the drive and scoops inside of Lucas and cuts it to one.
He's so...
Woodard to Spangler. Tap back by Latin. Oh, loose. Latin digs it out. Here's Buddy Hield. The three. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
oh
A one-point game.
That Iowa game a couple of weeks ago, Jared Uthoff had 30 in the first half. Matt Thomas locked him down in the second half. Not going to lock Buddy Hield down right there.
Fourth into the largest deficit of the year for Oklahoma. The step back three. Got it. Buddy Hield has scored 25 or more.
His fourth game. He's averaging 12 points a game. He is a hard guy to guard, John. He's 6'4", 250.
And Hield weaves through traffic, picks up that bucket. He's got
doing a great job in pick and roll, keeping it on the side. Let's see if he makes this one.
Good hit. Manniang, though, big rebound. And now Hield open from the corner. So right at his mark. And a 6-point Iowa State advantage.
Thomas back on Hield. Can't let him go right.
Went right past him. And a two-handed stuff.
Scouting report today.
And there was Nader who hit that big three with 11 seconds to go to propel them to a win on the road against Cincinnati. Hield driving to the rim. Now the jumper hasn't been great, but Hield with Thomas on him. Hield gets past him, gets at the rim and lays it in. 6-2.
Poll history have number 1 and number 2 met.
And been in the same conference, yeah. Only 9 times, and 1 versus 2. 2 different times it was actually the Big 8, including back in 1990, Oklahoma and Kansas. But first things first, a finish here. Hield, nicely done, Buddy Hield with 20.
McCarthy has a shot blocked by Kadeem Latin. Oklahoma runs. Isaiah Cousins in and out transition, and a rebound for Zena Adosamwan for Harvard. Then they give it right up to Buddy Hield. 3.
You don't want to let him have
Harvard, then served an LDS mission in Mexico before coming back, and now in his 3rd year playing. Misses that 3. And the rebound, here comes Isaiah Cousins for the Sooners. Hield in transition. Oh, wow. Gets to the basket. Cousins now 3 points shy of 1,000 for his Oklahoma career. Steve's left it way short in the key.
Right idea by Steve. Turned that corner, had a wide open shot. Got to knock it down.
Beautiful pass.
Wow.
Cousins to Buddy Hield. 2 in the top 100.
Wow.
8 straight for Harvard. Excellent. They're up 6.
Great job. Great news for Tommy Evans.
Buddy Hield with a terrific Sooners back to the first half. It's been 9 straight to start the second half. And they're looking for more. Buddy Hield.
Yeah.
That they had against Washington State.
Yeah. Just all of a sudden we looked up and the game was over. Washington State played tough first half. Second half they came out and they went nuts.
Buddy Hield from Ryan Spangler.
They get timeout.
That took it over. Played tremendous basketball, outscored the Cougars 50-29.
Yeah.
And we're seeing something similar here.
Yeah. That's
Buddy Hield.
They're on their own. That's a given. So, yeah, he just delivered the message.
Zena Adosamwan has a shot blocked by Latin. Buddy Hield to the basket. Beating Creighton was a good win for Oklahoma, as well as winning at Memphis in the tip-off marathon.
Yeah.
Buddy Hield splits a double team and gets to the basket. 67-60 Oklahoma championship game. The Hawaiian Airlines Diamond Head Classic, and the Sooners trying to run their record to 11-0. Buddy Hield now.
Clear outside here, a little curl screen for Buddy. Get him one side of the basketball court to work with, goes to the middle,
And a block. Terrific spin by Buddy.
That's really going to hurt Hawaii, too. Thomas, huge energy guy, brings so much to the table.
The offensive rebound.
Take care of that basketball is going to be premium to them because this is the team. They're playing a team that shoots a barrage of threes throughout the game.
Ryan Spangler keeps it alive. Good look for Buddy Hield. Has time to set his feet and knock it down.
That's automatic.
Stefan Yankovic short on a three. Buddy Hield clears and pushes.
The pace they want.
Three more. Three. Off the inbound, Stefan Jovanovic missing inside. Cleared by Oklahoma, they run. Hield for three. And Buddy Hield is four.
Rest games. And conversely, Hawaii last night, that was a dogfight all the way down to the end, even though Hawaii pulled away. But they're probably a little tired today. But these guys are 20 years old. Obviously, they don't be tired. If you're that's an ice get us over to the gym.
Yeah, I'll see you next week. Buddy Hield.
Oklahoma being hustling to the ball a little bit more aggressive than they can be.
And that's what they do. Hawaii, it's their defense that fuels their offense. Wow. Buddy Hield again to the hoop.
Transition. Those dunks in transition. Hawaii's doing such a good job getting back defensively.
Here's Hield. He must have heard us.
He heard us. Never mind.
He had the distinction of sitting next to me and broadcasting some games for a couple of years while he was out of coaching. Buddy Hield to the basket for Zip, Oklahoma.
Nice transition basket.
Cousins from deep. And a three-point. Set to line drive short, but run down by Kadeem Latin and Buddy Hield from the corner, a three.
Oh, every time it leaves.
Of Washington State. The Cougars on a 9-0 run. Buddy Hield ends the run for the Cougs.
All you got to do is say Buddy to make different types of shots. They're going to be both dangerous teams.
Hugh Johnson off on a three. And here comes Kadeem Latin leading the break. Buddy Hield open.
That's automatic.
Count it.
That's automatic. Good feet, good hands. Uses his width of his body to turn in for shots, create space with his body. Just a really, really fundamentally sound basketball player.
Double-double machine on his way to another one. And speaking of a machine, a scoring machine, Arebu creates. And the rebound knocked free, and the Sooners control it.
Tough possession there. Arebu got put in a tough position.
And Buddy Hield on the baseline, now with 20. Buddy Hield drops it off to Kadeem Latin, the kick. Ryan Spangler short on a three, but gets his own miss. Now Hield will try it.
Yeah, that one won't be short.
He was a walk-on, not once, but twice. Blows my mind.
Kadeem Latin the rebound for the Sooners, who have taken control here early in the second half. 8 straight for Oklahoma. They're 8 of 10 for the floor since halftime and 4 of 6 from downtown. The lob. The finish by Buddy Hield.
Wow.
5% from three on the season. One of 6 Sooners to hit more than half of their threes here in the first month of the campaign. Cousins, another one of those, 55% on the year. Hield, the preseason All-American, to the bucket.
Oklahoma kind of guy. And you saw him elevate right there over the top.
Thomas could not hit for Creighton. Spangler, nice bounce pass to Hield for the layup. Mid-block against Cousins. Has the height advantage, and it's off the side of the window. Mannion challenged late. Here's Hield on the break, spinning past Searden. Oklahoma has won its last 12 home games going back to last year. Latin fires from the corner, but Buddy Hield comes up with the offensive rebound. And Hield takes the three himself. Dome. An air ball. Batted out to Spangler. Transition. Here's Hield. Barreling through. And it'll be a goaltend count.
Point game, and Oklahoma trying to really bust it open as you close out the half. Watson a couple back-to-back buckets. New life for the Blue Jays.
Oklahoma is led by as many as 12. Hield again attacking.
Confidence.
Thomas trying to recover it, lost it. A steal for Isaiah Cousins. Passing out to Hield. Zach Hansen misses the hook. Hield on the wing, taking Watson off the bounce and lays it in.
Over his career.
Hield muscling in. Hansen blocked the first shot, got his own. Searden was looking for Milliken. Hield, a steal, and the run-out slam.
The difficult pass around him, and then there's Cousins, the recipient of the turnover, and then the flush.
Hield, long two. Oklahoma has stretched things out after it was a one-point game just minutes ago. Hield, now for three.
Most rewarding resort.
Well, ORU's going to have to make shots early, and a lot of those are going to have to come from Omegano. And so what Oklahoma's got to do is make him a volume shooter, and then they've got to minimize his ability to move, particularly in the open floor. Streaks right down the middle of the lane.
Latin screen for Cousins. Pitch into the corner. Spangler, he's taking more threes this season, but turns down that one. Omegano guards Hield. Terrific spin move and a friendly roll. Golden Eagles have the lone basket by Conley, and that's another turnover. A run out for Hield.
Yeah, I think both possessions were a little bit quick. Buddy, on this last possession, he can get that anytime he wants. They've got to work the ball a little bit and try to make something happen here in the second half. But right now, you can put it in a guy like Cousins' hands to close out the half.
Great pick out front. Hield a kick out three.
On that end?
No, we're playing really well on the offensive end. What we have to do now is really get back and get our defense set and really try to dictate on the other end of the
nice pass along the baseline, and then there's Woodard now playing off the ball.
Martin out of control, loses that one. Buddy Hield, Omegano strips it from him. Buddy collects it and scores. And once again, just kind of probing and finding a seam. Conley tries to follow it up, and it slides into the hands of Buford. Buddy Hield a three. Yes, sir.
Equipped to challenge for the championship. And I think a West Virginia team is going to continue to come on.
Uh-oh, showtime. Buddy Hield.
Player did not take the three. Little penetrating kick and defers to the veteran Omegano.
Hield a step back three. Rinses that one.
Fronts it straight away. Short. Long rebound. Saved by Oshefu.
Numbers.
Cousins pushes it. Buddy Hield.
Interesting. You save it. Play this game, right?
This is perfect.
This is like a little street.
I feel like I'm at the Jabbo Kidder League in Washington, D.C. in the summer. It's hot. No air conditioning. Down the lane, Woodard, the kick. Pull-up jump shot. And that one goes down for Buddy.
How about Woodard? What a great...
Archidiakono, pull-up jumper off the bounce. Air ball. Ryan Archidiakono, 1 of 5 to start this game.
He's going to get back because they're going to nail him.
Buddy Hield.
Nice job by Cousins.
Rim's got a nice sound.
It does. It's about a bing job.
Spangler, diagonal pass, pull-up jump shot. Buddy Hield.
That's the gamble. That's the one thing that they were concerned about.
On the left, Cousins frees himself, 18-footer. Tip jam by Buddy.
Buddy can do it all.
Cousins, the floater. Another rebound for Oshefu. Ball stolen away. And up and in for Buddy Hield, who has 18.
Even more, in addition to averaging a double-double, he's shooting 50% from three, but we've also seen him be more vocal in more of a leadership role, just doing it all for the Sooners, guys.
Great steal, Woodard. There's Buddy underneath and over the other side.
From the outside. So, and it was a focus of this team defensively to learn how to guard without fouling.
Here's Buddy. Here's Buddy. He won. The Bears of Central Arkansas, they came in as a team 70%. Ryan Spangler, Cousins. Free ball. Buddy Hield on the catch and shoot. And down it goes for Derek Brooks, and he has 11. 95-46 OU. Over 8 minutes to go. Buddy for three again. Oh, yeah.
ball away, couldn't close. And back and forth we go. Latin up ahead, Hield lays it in. Buddy Hield. Stays off the mark that time. Up ahead, Buddy Hield. And the throwdown. Mechanics in the offseason, and it hasn't worked at least so far as Koenig misses as well. Hield gets bumped and puts it in.
John, it's 4 months long. And the teams usually don't stay the same. They get better or worse.
Hield rattles in it.
Players now have to adjust a little bit.
Hield inside and lays it in.
With the crimson numbers, and Spangler wins the opening tap. Back to Isaiah. And against a man-to-man defense, Spangler trying to post up, left block, pushed out a little bit. The switch to Buddy Hield. Buddy creates space for his two-point shot, and it just kind of most rewarding resort.
You know, Bob, stop dribble penetration. That's one of the toughest things to guard is dribble penetration. The Sooners have to rebound tonight and then run out and attack. The neat thing is to watch every player, all 5 guys on the floor, are able to switch everything. So when a team runs a ball screen or runs a cross screen or something like that, every one of these Sooner players is able to switch and switch defenders and continue to.
Nice basket on a great feed by Mitchell Padillo, his point guard. 43-22 OU. Back cut, Buddy Hield. Great pass from Spangler. 70 steals and lots of blocks. And speaking of that, upstairs, here go the Sooners all the way to the other end in a hurry. Buddy for 3. Bang! 14 for Hield. And there is a rebound by Spangler. He's 1 away from his 19th career double-double. Buddy Hield, oh my, oh my. For Walker. 3 ball, nothing. There comes Buddy. He's got Woodard to the right, steps through himself, and Buddy Hield has 20.
I think OU's going to be okay giving him that shot.
Yeah.
If he's going to make that one, they're going to beat you, make him beat you with that shot.
Buddy Hield suddenly open. Bangs in the 3. Louisiana. And the Cowboys are on top here. They've got Lloyd Noble pretty quiet. And that 2 ball, or rather 3 ball, was way long by number 2, Walker. But you can always.
We're going to need him to contribute, Bob.
17 rebounds, or rather 17 points, 11 rebounds a game at Arlington Country Day in Greenville, South Carolina 2 years ago. Buddy Hield.
Wayne State was either going to have to give up a bucket or foul.
Woodard for Buddy Hield. Buddy first half, 3 of 6 overall, 3 of 5 for the 3-point line. Cousins, Spangler, Buddy straight out on top, bangs it in.
And missed baskets. The Cowboys are going to push it.
Oklahoma by 20 now. Minute 15 out of halftime. Buddy Hield, little hesitation dribble. Look at him get deep. Team tried to diagonal that ball all the way across the floor. Takeaway, Latin. Buddy Hield, race to the other end. And he Greenwood, a freshman guard out of Bel Air High School in Houston. Buddy Hield, catch and shoot, bang. He has 5 left block. He'll just pull back and shoot the jumper. Spangler keeps it alive. Buddy Hield cleans it up, and he's going to the line. Johnson dancing and jumping his way through the defense, and a good rebound by Richard Odoms. Straight ahead. Oh, my. Oh, Buddy.
Goodwin tipped it back out. Tarrant with a long one. Got a great look, but off the back iron, and the Sooners will come away with it.
Dave, and as much as we mentioned how fast Oklahoma wants to play, Memphis wants to match that type of pace. They're not going to fear it. They're not going to slow the ball down. You saw the skip, the early 3 right there, the offensive rebound and a kick out. They want to get up and down and have this game.
Down to 5. Hield on the spin inside the arc. Taken away by Spangler. His second effort, and they'll clear it back out for Cousins. Hield, long distance, and he knocks in a 3.
You hate
this. KJ Lawson trying to make a move on Buford, and he stayed right there defensively.
See, I don't like that play. That's a forced shot right there. That's a bad possession there by KJ Lawson, and it cost you 2 points at the other end. He had the staff says that he is obviously one of the most talented players on this team. Can score in bunches, athleticism, and there you see it was on display.
13-2 run for the Tigers. Hield sweeping in with a spin shot.
Tough.
And they'll open up Big 12 play against Iowa State on January 2nd. Out it comes back to the Sooners. Hield, quick shot. He drains it a 3-pointer. they have all that scoring back, too. Spangler's one of those guys. The layup won't drop for him. And a third effort now. Hield all day to shoot it and drains the three. That same thing. 4 out of 6 beyond the three-point line. Oklahoma, the 1-point lead here on the road in their season opener. Hield with a spin. Found the mark. He knocks in college basketball. I think, frankly, in all of sport. Going head-to-head tonight. Spangler on the wing. He's been very active here in the second half. Hield to drive it and in for 2. He has 21.